And that's why it never got fixed. Because the company was supposed to fix it, never came back to fix it. And then they talked about it, did research on it, and said it wasn't gonna do them any good anyway. So
No. I think I'm gonna head out, guys. It was good. This was good. Time was
I
good.
know we're gonna go too.
Travis is studying to be a preacher,
Oh,
pastor.
Good deal.
Pastor, I get a word it right.
Another
Pastor
road takes
is
a bunch of that.
yep.
Wow. Definitely enough going on.
Yeah, you bet.
There's too much going on in this world right now. It's been scary.
Yeah, that's right.
Who knows what's
Call me
going on?
this week when you ain't got nothing to do and you want to go north.
Alright.
All right?
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Take her easy.
We should go too, Nick.
Yeah, we probably could.
What about making a podcast with me? Me and you hashing it out.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Not today.
You can be on video with me.
Not today. I do it for other day. I'm kind of wondering what I went to the gym this morning.
You look sick when you come in here today.
I worked out at the gym today.
I worked out in the barn.
Yeah.
Then I went to church to relax.
Yeah.
Think of the Person family. Their dad bought the place in '63, wanting to farm. Hog farmer, milk can hauler.
Yep.
That was hard work. And then they got into milking cows in the late '70s. We were doing it since the '40s. And living in the farm community was a great life. It was very uncomplicated, honest. We never even had a lock on our door. We didn't know what locked doors were. There was no need.
Before you get any further, can I just explain something to you? What's going to happen?
Go
And
ahead.
they ain't going to have no control of this. Because what happens is that when you start passing it down generation to generation, that generation eventually don't have no
Care.
care to farm.
And I
So,
don't
so then
think
they sell everything.
I'm
That's where we
afraid
are.
there's gonna be, if the company wants it, there's gonna be a mandate for certain.
I don't know if they can do. I don't know if they can do that.
I don't know.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, but why would you care? I wouldn't want to farm like I grew up with solar panels all around me and windmills because I enjoyed the landscape. I didn't have to own 320 acres.
But what? But
I had the whole west half of the county. I had my free reign of the whole west half of the
I
county.
know. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Okay. So now you see
You've never experienced freedom
say
like
he's got
that.
300 acres of farmland, right?
What?
Say he's got 300 acres of farmland. Okay.
You actually got 640.
Whatever. All I'm saying, just say that he's got 300. Okay.
Not tillable
What are you
300.
what are you gonna do if he can't? His kids or whatever, or generation from generation, don't want to farm. What are you gonna do? But
Why would they want to farm if all they got to do is look at your solar panels around every corner?
they're
why
not.
would-
They're not gonna be everywhere.
You ruin the whole landscape.
They're not gonna be everywhere.
You're ruining the whole county. You think we want to drive around and look at solar panels?
You're not grasping what I'm talking about.
I totally grasp what you tell me.
There's no reason why you gotta drive over there.
What
is
do
there?
you tell me Chris should get out of farming now because his grandkids might not want to farm?
All I'm saying is that these grandkids are just gonna sell the land. And what do you want to do?
You don't know that.
Yeah, that's what they do because they're lazy.
His son, you don't know that
The kids
either.
nowadays are lazy. They don't want to do nothing.
No, that's your son.
No, that's all
Anyway.
the generation nowadays. They're very
Their
few
son,
more.
their son Andy is plowing right now.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying
And-
there's a lot of that generation nowadays. They don't want to do nothing. They want to be lazy. And they ain't gonna. They have
You
no
just
desire
want
to
to,
farm.
you just want to complain
That
about the
reminds me
animals.
of somebody.
All I'm saying is that if the farmland don't get farmed, it's either going to get houses built on it or it's going to get something done to it. What are you going to do?
Well, you're a real optimist.
I'm just telling you. You ain't going to leave the bare lands
You
in
can
there.
tell me whatever you want.
Why would you leave bare lands in there?
Why would I what?
Why would if nobody has any desire to farm, what are you going to do with all the farmland in front?
There's somebody who'll farm it. Always somebody who'll farm it.
I don't know. How do you know that they can afford
Chris
to farm
could rent his whole farm out right now if he wanted.
How do you
to.
know that they can afford to farm it? At $5 a gallon for fuel?
fuel ain't always gonna be that high price.
Well, it may get to be $10 a gallon.
So why not turn the whole country in the industry in solar panels and
I
windmills?
didn't say turn the whole country into it. I said there's
No
only certain areas.
countryside. Maybe we can have a little park that we can go look at. Like,
There's only certain areas, Randy, that they're gonna put these solar farms on. It's not gonna be everywhere.
well, you're bringing it to my home area, and I take that personal. That's where I was born and raised.
It sounds like a fucking
For
personal problem, if you ask
generating,
me.
it is a personal problem. And you bring it to their home area, they don't like it either.
Yeah, I'm just there for work. That's all I care about.
And they're one of the few that didn't sell out for the big bucks. Like just like Chris said, everybody's a nice person until it comes to the dollar bill.
That's right.
Then you find out who your friends are.
That's it.
Yep.
Sorry to bring you into such argumentative situation.
That's all.
I'm argumentative person.
I did, you know, you can't just sit and say there's only one side to this. These problems, there's more, you know, there's two
Oh, yeah.
sides to it. Shoot, it's just that there's so many people that are not informed, or they don't even care to be informed.